Bonjour from Disneyland Paris. I am such a big Disney fan. I've been to Disney World so many times. I've been to Disneyland a few times in California. So today I decided to check out Disneyland Paris and see which Disney park is the better Disney park. So let's check it out. In Disneyland Paris, there are two parks. There is Disneyland Paris, and then there's Walt Disney Studio Tours. So supposedly, Disneyland Paris is like where all the fun, fairy, magical stuff is, but all the Pixar, Toy Story, thrill rides are in the Walt Disney Studio Tours. I got a 2-park and 1-day pass because obviously, you know I live for thrill rides. So right now I am in Disneyland Paris. We have Sleeping Beauty's castle right in front of us, and it is so, so pretty. So I just finished my first ride of the day, which was the Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain, and it was very similar to the Space Mountain that is in Florida. I would say more thrilling than Space Mountain, but not as good as Guardians of the Galaxy. Finished up Star Tours, which was the second ride today, and that one was very similar to the ride that they have at Disney. It was basically the same thing. Okay, and then after that we had lunch at one place briefly. It did start raining, and finally it's sunny now. It is about 2:20 and we are heading over to the Indiana Jones ride, which I did buy a fast pass for. Okay, so just got off of the Indiana Jones ride. It was very unique because it was a really fast roller coaster. It wasn't anything with like crazy dips and turns, but it was one of those wooden kinds that like you had to keep your head held back. Otherwise, you'd like keep hitting it. It wasn't my favorite ride so far. Okay, so up next is Pirates of the Caribbean, which, as you know, they have one in Disneyland as well. So I'm excited to see how this one is similar to or different from the one in Florida. So personally, one thing I feel that Disney doesn't spend enough time on is Aladdin, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. So we just did a walkthrough of Aladdin's house, which takes us through like these sculpture displays of the movie Aladdin, which was super cute. And now I am about to go to Phantom Manor, which is like the Haunted Mansion. What I've read online is a mix of like Phantom of the Opera and the Haunted Mansion. So that's gonna be super interesting. There is the Phantom Manor. That was amazing. I like that better than the Haunted Mansion. I like that a lot better than the Haunted Mansion, to be honest with you. It was a lot scarier. There was a storyline. Highly recommend. So that was my day at Disneyland Paris, but the day is not over. I'm about to head over to the Walt Disney Studio Tour, which is where all the more recent Disney films are. So like the rides are of Pixar characters, Marvel characters. There's an Avengers ride. Oh, it is cold and windy. I'm super excited to go there because there are more thrill rides there. So we'll take a look, but I am a little hungry. So I'm just exploring to see if there's any good food places